We're on a bull run, some slight overshoot in this channel, but it seems to be holding up. Working on a second entry long. 1 hour is breaking out, looking bullish. Looks like we're gonna break the channel, and then we'll be looking for a new high and see what happens after that. Looks to me like we are forming a bit of a range. The bottom will be down here. EMA is starting to flatten out. Just a little hesitant for a lot of plays right now because we are coming up on, let's see, 52-week high and all-time high. All-time high is up here. We're getting close to 52-week high. It's just we are at the top of tops. I don't know how it's going to react. Alright, looks like we're finally breaking the channel. Alright, well, we tested VWAP and bounced it pretty hard. I just don't think that we'll be getting our new high this quick. And it finally broke the downtrend. We were a tick away from a new low. I don't like that. It's not a big deal, but I'd rather see a legit new low before I start thinking we're gonna go for a new high. But VWAP is just strong right now. This could be a trap for the bulls. We'll see. I'm not gonna buy until I see a high or low confirmation above EMA. But there is a case to be called for a second entry like this failing and just nuking. But I am interested in seeing us reach new highs on the day. Structure is overall bullish, so I still don't see a reason to short quite yet. So here's something for my future self. I was tracking from this move down, this second entry short, and I was like, okay, if I got in right here at 789 and it comes down and I have a take profit at 786 and I'm watching these two candles and we're bouncing, creating a little resistance. It's like, okay, what if I trail it by a tick above the last candle? Either get stopped out for a small win or I take my big win. I think the best bet is just to take your full dub, maybe bring it to break even if it's bouncing like that, but take a full dub or take your break even, because look, it just needed a little retest at EMA to dump all the way down to VWAP. So I don't necessarily think trailing is the way to go. Break even, I don't think trailing it for more profit is necessary. I think you're just gonna limit your wins. Alright, looks like we're going for new high. So it looks like my thesis on trapping long players was actually the opposite. We were trapping short players right here. Alright, well, there's a new high. Alright, so resistance has become support. Just S-tested it, turned it into support, and so basically I'd say it's more bullish bias. So I'd like to see us form a new channel up. I'm having a hard time figuring out what this day is, but I'm wondering if we are creating a large range and this is the low. Possibly. I don't know though. This isn't behaving like a good trend day. On the 1 hour, we have broken out of this range. This is all-time high up here. Got 1 minute to close. We are closing above. It's just pretty bullish. Maybe a kickback down to 786, 787 and bounce back up, which kinda goes along with a range thesis. Come back down into this area to shoot back up. The hour closed green, coming up on high day. Alright, there's a breakout. We're gonna work from this double bottom. We're counting second entry shorts. Decent rejection off high day. We're still well within this bullish channel in the hours. Let's zoom in and see what we're looking at again. Yeah, we're looking pretty bullish. So, see what we got. Alright, we broke out. Gonna see if this channel forms or not. Alright, we got a second entry short playing out all the way from this pivot. Well, it's really a third. We got first entry short, second entry short, third entry short, See if this channel is in play. I'd love for it to come test EMA and key entry point. Form a nice bullish hammer test. Needs to close bullish like this. Give me a little more. This has to close bullish. It's not closing very bullish. Well, we'll see how this candle plays out. It's kind of an awkward close. I'm glad I didn't get into that. Unless this totally hammers all the way up, closes green, then I'd want it. We hammer all the way up within this candle and hold EMA, then cool. But yeah, I would literally have to hammer all the way up. Close above EMA, close above EMA, big bullish tail. Then my risk would be 8 ticks.
Order rejected. Order filled.
And we're in. We'll see how she goes. It's not looking great just because we did this downtrend, which is a little alarming. Might have needed to wait for a higher low. Yeah, this might have been a dumb play. Alright, it looks like this downtrend is playing out. I might look for taking a small profit. It looks like we're just gonna get stopped.
Stop filled.
Alright, well, we got stopped out. Lesson there is don't buy in a downtrend. This correction is still playing out. It is what it is. That was a 7 tick loss. Are we still in a fucking position? What the fuck, dude? Yeah, that's much better right there. Alright, we'll just get out there. That's the stupid part about using a trading copier, is sometimes stuff like that happens where you think you're out, but you're not. I could have got a break even, whatever. It's fine. Better to get out for a little less of a loss. That was, instead of 7 ticks, that was a 4 tick loss. So that's cool. We're gonna need a break, new low, and maybe we'll take the new low if we could find it. Man, this would have actually been a win. That's how it goes. Sorry, that loss was a 6 tick loss, not a 7 tick loss, which is good because my average loser is 8 to 10 ticks, so this is a very small loser. It's important just to take L's at the chin because it's a part of the entire process. You're gonna lose. As long as you're not losing more than you're winning, then you're good. Accept the risk and move on. There's just not a lot of setups today. So I still think there's a case for a channel. We'll just keep our eyes out and continue on. We have not seen a new high for this channel. That's interesting. I suspect we will see high of day again today. Alright, we have a potential higher low in play. Only issue is there's a bit of resistance right here and a triple top. Alright, there's the higher low. First entry long. It is a second entry long. Could take it off EMA. Risk. About the same as the last play. I would rather see a failed second entry short though. Context wise, it's actually looking pretty decent. Be risking a little over a point. But I don't know, man. This day is slow. I'm seeing the possibility of this bull channel forming. I'm also seeing a resistance up here at 98. Hoping for this to come down a little and give me a second entry long. If we miss this, this is a first entry long. If we miss this or we dip out of this channel, I think I might just call it because it's so slow. ATR is 1.35. There's no volume and I missed this high-low. I called it out, but it just wasn't very appealing. But ideally, I'd like to get one more trade in because I'd like to take at least 2 trades a day. But I'd love to get a long here because we need a new high for this channel up and we need a new high for the overall channel up. And if this bull channel is in play, we just tested it. If this is the channel, as you can see, we spike, consolidate. That would mean we'd be in store for a spike Only issue with this channel is it doesn't quite fit perfectly, but it does look pretty decent. And if need be, I could always pull it out a little bit. 4 minutes left on this hour candle, and it is looking a little toppy. Little toppy. Alright, if we hold EMA and produce a hammer, a good signal bar or something, then maybe I'll take it here. Only issue is we have a double top, but the only thing keeping me overall bullish is this channel. So if this channel fails right now, then we're likely just in a range from about here to the top. It's looking fairly decent. See if I could get in at 675. It's looking like we might be getting a second entry long here. Yeah, I don't like a double top close though. Still not terrible. Might be worth it. This is a higher low as well. Alright. Let's see, 7. If we could get filled at 7, that would be cool. Don't want to chase it quite yet. Damn it. Come on. Alright, this is as far as I'll chase it. Looks like we're gonna get in. Alright, there's 8 ticks. There's 10. I'd like to go for 10. And we're risking 9 ticks. ATR is so low. As soon as we hit high of day, I'm gonna bring it to break even though we still got a point to go. Well, a little over point. A little under a point to go. It could reject hard. Win or lose on this play. I think we're gonna be here a while. So 950. Oh my gosh. Well, that was a huge rejection. Goodness gracious, bro. I'm on the wrong side today. Oh my gosh, dude. I can only hope that we close this bar bullish. Jeez. I guess realistically I'm betting on a breakout. I just at least want to see a test of high of day. Like a new high. We still need a new high on this. We haven't gotten a new high for either of them. There's a very bearish candle though that is about to close. Sure, we're holding EMA, but a lot more strength to the downside. Everything is bullish though, for the most part. It's just a little alarming when the only quick movement is to the downside. Alright, let's see if we could burst up. I think once we get through high of day, if we do, gonna set it to break even just in case we hard reject. That is 2 points of movement, a little 1 tick under 2 points of movement. So I'm looking for 2.5 points right now. We're gonna need to jump up now or never. Strategically speaking though, there's no reason for me to get out of this play because we need a new high off of this and we need a new high off of this, and we have not gotten either. We got a new low, but we did not get a new high. Only thing is I'm buying into resistance right here, and we need some buyers to step up to the plate right now. We have a damn near quadruple top right now. It looks like we're about to fail the channel. Alright, well, looks like we're gonna get stopped out here. That'll be 2 L's on the day. 3 small losses, so it's okay. Just sucks to start off the week like that. Well, there is a higher low. We have to break through and close for this resistance though. Give us a push. We're 1 point in profit. And let's get 2.5.
Order filled.
Alright, there's our dub. Brought it down to 2 points instead of 2.5. Would have just got filled for 2.5, but I'm not complaining. For such a slow day, at least we are up 25 bucks. Let me make sure nothing is. Oh man, we could have got a lot more out of that. That's okay. Oh man, lesson of the day. Don't move your take profit. Look at that. Could have taken that for 200 bucks with an ATR below 1.5. But that's okay, at least we're green on the day. 25 bucks per account. Basically a break-even day. I'm not upset. I'm gonna call it there. Let's label this real quick. Alright, we got a new high That play was 20 minutes long. One of my longer plays. That's right. For our evaluations, one of my accounts is up $440 and the rest are up $25. So we're green, and the goal right now is just to get funded. So chipping away at the evaluations. That's it for today. Lesson of the day is don't move your take profit. Alright, bye.